What's the deal, YouTube? What's the deal? We're back at it with another banger today. Ignore the scenery, guys. I know it's a little bit different. Your boy just got out of work, on the way to the gym now. We still got to crank this banger out. So today we got At the End of the Day crew reflecting on the sucker punch that SMAC got from macwop TV. Damn, that's a tongue twister. So, but before we get into this, drop a like for your boy and show some love. If anything makes you laugh, giggle, resonate, shit. If you just want to show some love, drop a sub. Your boy's trying to get 1,000 more. Help your boy out. Just see that button right there. Bah, hit that bitch and forget about it. Let's go.
Bruh, I went. We did back on Fig yesterday. We did an extra hour, so I went home.
Wait, let's talk about 11,000 people.
Yeah,
let's go.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, man, 11,000 without getting socked is crazy. That's a dope.
He got banked.
Hit him with a do-no. Hit him with a do-no.
That's crazy. Hey,
Went in there throwing money and
let's
got
get
banked.
to that.
you the come not a stripper.
We gonna get right into it. We gonna get right into it. Is that what we gonna do right now?
Yeah. We get
Let's
right
get-
to
Smack
you.
was so happy
Let's
too.
get the room.
Yeah, let's get to that.
Let's get to
You
that.
got banked.
Come on.
Let's get the
Wait.
elephant out the room.
All right, Smack, you speak on it first, man.
Okay, so
Because T-Rail said I was tripping yesterday.
all right, I'm gonna break it down like this. So I went to macwop.
That man.
I went to macwop the day before. They was playing all these jokes, and this is what we do. Where we come from, we joke crazy. We talk about each other, mamas, all type of
Yeah, fat old booties.
that part. So you feel me? So they did the little fort thing. They did the whole clowning. So I'm like, you know what? I was hot. I called Terrell. Like, I ain't going back over there. So then something clicked in my head on Keem. Like, oh, I'm finna get at the Keem. You feel me? Because he was over me. I said, boom. So what happened with Tiny? He just ended up getting involved in it at the last minute because I'm watching the stream and I hear him bring my name up and say something like, oh, now you involved. So when the happened, I went in there, I threw it on King. Wow. Yeah, this how the check look. Ooh, because I was going to get 1,000 ones and go in there and make it rain and just throw all
Why
of
you
it.
didn't get 1,000 though?
Okay, no, dog, go get 200. Woo! So I'm like,
Oh, so he was in on it too.
Nah, he was in on it. When I called him,
Okay.
he like, nah, don't do that. You're doing too much.
All right,
You feel me?
Smack. So, like, backstory, what were they making fun of you about?
All types
That-
of shit.
Okay, they was going in.
It was going in. I was hot. When I say hot, you can see the steam coming from my head. They got called
But do
him.
you think it came from you think it was like homies
Kind of like a bad place or a good place?
or did it come, did it come from a bad place?
Let's
you
get
feel
to
like?
that.
What you mean when you say good
Like,
place,
so
bad
like,
place?
so like, I could call AD a fat bitch a million times on stream, but it could be joking. But let's say the homie real insecure about his shit, and I know that. Is it like, was it in a joking matter, or was I putting the homie down for having a fake beard or something?
Nah, I think mine was joking, man. I never was there to intentionally hurt nobody.
No.
we
Was
saying
theirs? Was
when
theirs?
Do you
was
feel
there
like
to
they
hurt
was playing pranks on you to
Or
like
shitting
really
on you?
fuck with you, or did you feel like it was all fun and games?
I felt it was all fun and games.
Okay.
But I was hot at the end of the day, but I didn't fire on no nigga though.
So you felt like it was just too much on you?
It was too much, but I took it as a man like a chick because I do the podcast and stuff. So I said my joke gonna be funny. I'm gonna make it rain. You feel me? And I see that everybody's not podcasters. Everybody don't know how to take content. You feel me? So when I did it, all I seen was a fist. I mean, you feel me? It was only one swing. He swung one time, and I grabbed him, and we was like this in the kitchen. He fell on top of me. I'm like, hold up, is you serious, nigga? You serious? I'm like, oh, nigga, get up off me. Hold up. Woo. And that was that. That's my day one homie. Like I said, that's the homie Tiny Cuz. You feel me? I fuck with him, love him to death. You feel me? I just learned from my mistakes. You feel me? I learned, like I said, he was wrong for what he was doing, and he said I was wrong. I feel like I was wrong for what I was doing, but hey, I live and learn. But you see me?
Now,
Ain't nothing
do
wrong
you
with me.
feel like you was wrong for throwing money on him?
I don't, honestly, and I'm gonna stick to my narrative. I don't, because I came in peace. I came in all good tensions. Like, okay, now it's my turn. Ain't no fun. It ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun. That's how I felt.
Hey, your sayings is crazy, by the way. I love him. But look, to me, I don't think me and my homies, we have a very long extent of the way we play, right? So we have a rule. You fall asleep, we smack the shit out of you where you're asleep. That's our friendship. That's just how we get along. I don't know how you and Tiny get along. Me and my homies, we wild. You go to sleep, dick in your face, we drawing, we gonna let you. Yeah, we going.
What you talking about?
We drawing, I'm a drawing.
Oh, you said drawing.
Yeah, not
said dick in your face.
I said, we gonna draw.
Niggas is freaky.
Nah, we gonna draw on you, put our name, we gonna slap the shit. That's just how we play though.
Right.
We don't play like that with just random because not everybody plays with us like that. So like, I remember growing up, we used to play the game 52 Pickup. You ever play that? You ever
sound
play
familiar.
though? With the cards,
Cards,
you'd be
you
like,
throw 'em in the air.
no, you smacking with it. But that's just how me and my homies played. Sometimes some homies got down after, wrestled after, but that's just how we played. I think you throwing the money was light. Like, cause you didn't throw it at him, you threw it in the air. And cause that shit hit macwop too, and he didn't get mad.
The whole plan was hopefully these niggas pick it up and go use it for some gas money and stuff. Yeah,
He popping it
Hey,
out.
no,
Wait a
for
minute.
real,
Look.
for real.
Hold on. I gave you the benefit
Let's
of the
get
doubt
to
yesterday.
that.
Nah, talk that shit.
Wait, no, I gave Smack the benefit of the doubt yesterday because we on the show, and I'm like, listen, I'm more biased towards you. You my brother. I
Me
love you
too.
to death. I'm biased, nigga. To me, anybody bother Smack, you a fucking retard. You know what I'm saying? That's to me.
Yeah.
Now, I'm sitting there saying, nah, Smack has been the same exact person
gonna use it for some gas.
from day one. He ain't changed a little bit. He ain't Hollywood until you realize, he a little bit. I said, let's get to him. And right now, you talking about, I hope the nigga sit there and pick up for gas money. So now you popping it.
No, listen, listen. Hold up, Terrell. You ain't got nothing to do with this, Terrell. Let me talk.
Hey, I just said.
So look, my
You
plan,
look right, you look right.
No, my plan was, and once I throw it, I'm not no fake nigga. That's for everybody. Pick that shit up. Whoever get that's on y'all. You feel
But
me?
jokingly,
Jokingly. I was finna walk
Smack, if you
out
threw ones right now right here and it was about $1,000, I'm picking them up.
Thank you.
I don't give a fuck
I
about
would've
none
did
of
the
that.
same thing
I'ma go
everybody
wait.
else
Have some
would've did the
respect for
same
yourself.
thing.
You on the radio.
I don't give a
Man,
fuck.
shut the-
Radio and that. I'm gonna be like this. Thank you.
Hey, Smack, I'm finna be
But
like
that's
you
why I
at you
said
now.
I see it it's to his perspective that I see it. Him throwing the money. We doing this. Y'all have entered this game. This is what we doing. This is what you expect. Anything can happen. We could talk off camera about what's going on. On camera, we gonna act like this shit is all fun and games. You feel me? We'll come back and tell you. I'll tell you what's disrespectful and what's not. Hey, don't do that again. You know what I'm saying? That's what we'll do. But then I see it in the perspective where throwing money at me. That's not cool. You feel me? But
Okay, Mr. Fuck Your Mama.
yeah, but that's but I can see it like if that's not cool. You know what I'm saying? And we doing this, don't come on camera.
Okay, I see what you're saying. If you can't handle...
You can't handle this shit, don't come on it.
Okay, that's valid.
But he
that
was
one
wrong.
is valid.
He wrong for doing it. You feel me? If that ain't what the type of shit he want to do, so he wrong for doing it. But he also he got that. You feel me? On camera, if this is what we doing, if we joking around, and this is my shit, this is what we doing.
Let's keep it real. Everybody know, homies get down with homies all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Most of your closest friends, if you real, I ain't gonna say if you real because that don't have to happen, but most where we come from, you gonna get down with your homies.
Facts.
Not maybe all of them, but one or two of y'all gonna bump heads and y'all gonna shake hands afterwards. That's part of the game. Never should that shit be on camera though.
I didn't like
give
the
a fuck-
Dolphin.
I don't give a fuck how hot anybody get in the heat of the moment. Soon as them cameras is on, nigga, if that's the case, hey, Mac, cut the camera, bro. Or I'm walking outside or something like that. Never should we be amusement, my nigga, for the people to sit there and pick niggas apart because y'all niggas is day one homies and shit.
But also,
That make the shit look weak as hell, bro, that niggas even gotta sit here and talk about shit like that. Now, if it's off camera and a nigga catch wind of that shit, yeah, that's different. That's off camera. But on camera, fool, that shit ain't never supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, the way all this shit is now, bro, all these different shows and everything, bro, it's like T-Rail said, if niggas can't handle this shit, because you're going to hear some shit, you're going to say some shit, somebody might come next to you and say some bullshit, bro. You got to be able to mentally handle that shit, bro. If you can't, bro, then this shit ain't for you.
no,
That goes for everybody.
I think we've all learned that, even like with the heated arguments, even like when you get into it with Adam, you weren't like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of Adam while you're arguing about certain things. You probably felt like in your head, but you understand that this is a job. Like I could have disagreements with Letty, but I'm not thinking about bombing on her. I could not see eye to eye with especially like, okay, like Almighty has a very strong personality. We've all been on camera. If you got into him, I've been here arguing with him, but I've never once thought I'm gonna take flight on this fool because this is what we do for a living. But other people like Tiny, you gotta understand, he's probably just learning, but I also did make him look crazy in the sense to where other podcasts might be like, nah, low-key, we might not want to have you. And when I heard you say that, where it's like, maybe you're a little too much. Like you gotta learn before, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I think
The macwop also brought up our incident too. He said, "Well, you did it."
you did do it.
You know,
You got out of character.
I didn't even think about that one.
No, he
like-
definitely.
He said, "So what happened when you did it?" I was like, you know,
He never put his hands on
Damn,
me.
this
He
nigga
never
macwop good.
No, but he never put his hands on me.
No, it don't matter. It don't matter. It still showed the bro. No, y'all.
I
The
ain't
way
gonna lie.
the
Argument is two different things for
Nah,
people just
if I
arguing.
was in the middle of that shit, y'all probably
y'all would have bombed on each
I would
other.
have banked this bitch.
He was in the Christmas tree before that shit even happened. You feel me?
So you know, with that said,
Damn, macwop, I didn't think about that.
But I'm gonna come speak from experience, and two, I still got more experience, and then I'm still doing this shit with him. So, my shit didn't come from a place of, you know what I'm saying, malice. I wasn't angry at anything, you know what I'm saying, to try to hurt him or do anything. Like, he didn't do nothing to me like crazy. So
You were more frustrated.
You was mad I was hugging him, and I wasn't hugging you.
I was just more
Fucking bitch.
I just more had built up frustration.
Frustration.
You know what I'm saying, with him, because I want to be the best.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not mad at him because he did anything to me intentionally to try to embarrass me.
Yeah.
It just, I'm mad because I want to be the best and you ain't getting it at this point. Like, I wouldn't have touched him or anything like that because I already know it. I would have just got up and socked him. You feel me? But I was just so angry. You know what I'm saying? That shit he
What do
was
this in my
doing.
house, Grove?
Yeah.
What do this in my house?
I'm just so yeah. But it's just like it is too. We both can't we can't act like that on camera. I know where we come from. I know what we doing. You feel me? Like, but sometimes your emotions get out of the way. So I can't fault my boy for doing that shit. I could just only told him, okay, that shit was wrong. We ain't doing it no more. You feel me? You was wrong. You ain't doing it no more. Cause I did, you know what I'm saying, do it too a couple times on camera. You know what I'm saying? Here, I did some bullshit with Josh. I did some bullshit with Almighty. Like,
Bullshit
I'm
on
just
Almighty.
bullshit on back on Fig.
You just a walking wobbler, bro.
Yeah, I'm bullshit.
Frank Ocean, Disneyland, you a piece of shit.
Yeah, Black China's mama.
Oh my God.
Tiger, the list goes on.
But you know, do it.
So you the problem.
Let's get to that.
Yeah,
Let's get to that.
Don't look at me.
Let's get to that.
But you know what I'm saying? I know how to transition out that shit, you feel me, and still actually really do this shit. So
But I feel like you
we
barely
all
learned
learning.
it.
Yeah,
No,
we all learning too.
but
you
in
feel
you
me?
and SMAC
So
situation,
I can't fault Tiny, you feel me?
in you and SMAC situation, I do feel like you was like, listen, bro, we supposed to hold this shit down, and nigga, we sitting there hugging and doing all that. You like, don't want nobody to feel sorry for you. It was more like, big bro, like, nigga, get yourself together type shit.
Yeah.
SMAC was just putting his chest out there like, nigga, I ain't little bro, nigga. Yeah,
I
you
get what
feel
you're
me?
saying. To you, you were looking at it like, fool, stop showing all these emotions because it's making it look weak. In a sense to where we're on camera, we're still recording. One person I've seen being able to turn it off and on is Letty. Like, she'll be mad at us about something, but with the camera go on, she
off.
love us to death. But I'm good at doing that too.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we got to transition into. You feel me? We all learning. So if I learn something already on all, you know what I'm saying, I'm crawling so you niggas can walk. So don't do that. You know what I'm saying? That's all I was just trying
You gotta
to
learn how to challenge.
Yeah,
Y'all see,
yeah.
y'all can see the
that's all I
shit in
was
my
doing.
face when I'm mad. I'm gonna sit there in my head. I'm gonna be like this, yeah, bitch ass nigga. I'm gonna laugh like this.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna laugh. Y'all can see it.
Don't do that.
Y'all can see it. I can't shut. Yeah,
I'm trying to
bro.
think about the
The only time I ever got mad at y'all was that bullshit. You feel me? And that's even then I was like, nigga, I still gotta check myself. Like, man, them the homies, cause you tripping.
that one was crazy. That was crazy because I thought you were joking, but when I see your face, you kept scrolling. I was like, oh, you odd.
Yeah, I was like, who first, cuz?
He was scrolling like this. He wasn't even looking at
I
nothing.
wasn't even looking at nothing no more. I'm like,
But
he was
the moral to the story, that's the homie Tiny. I love that nigga to death. We talked. He came back on the stream. Right after that happened, we settled it. After that happened, you feel me? He came back on stream, then came back on Fig. You feel
Fuck
me?
Tiny. Let's get to that.
Let's get to that.
Nah.
You feel me?
no, they was calling for death for him in the chat. Kill him!
I was like, holy
I was like, bro, it ain't that serious, bro. They get it up.
And for
They
the people-
homies.
and for the people-
Kill him!
And for the people that's sending the death threats, man, if I could forgive my homie, y'all can forgive him.
Yeah,
bro.
we were sending him death.
Yeah,
threats.
Get him death.
Yeah, like
He
if
get
I-
a death
if I could, what's the word, y'all? If I could forgive my homie, y'all could, bro. That's my homie. Like, I ain't finna let y'all do nothing to him.
Nah, be like,
that,
off with his head. Chat.
yeah, like, nah.
There's
Shout
gonna-
out Tiny, though, man.
Imagine getting death threats from a fucking account with 0 followers.
That's what they...
Watch your back.
Somebody DM me, right, with 000 followers, and the DM said, fuck you, Tiny Whoop, I'm gonna whoop up your mama and do that. I'm like, nah, we ain't doing that.
He
like,
SMAC replied?
Yeah, I replied like, hey, nah, that's the homie. We ain't doing that. I swear to God. I'm like, nah, we ain't doing that. He like, all right.
Stall
homie.
him out.
Yeah, he like, all right. I'm like, if I can forgive him, you can forgive him. That's my homie. He like, all right, my bad.
But look how big this shit get from one moment.
Bro,
Now we
back on
talking
figures
about
funny
these.
as
Now we
fuck.
talking about these niggas on the show, which niggas would be like, damn, you had never thought a nigga really know my name, be talking about me, actually bringing up this subject, and everybody in the office really in tune. So that's where you kind of watch what you doing with this shit, because at any moment, boom, you can skyrocket. You out of here. Now niggas really listening.
The only problem I have with this whole thing is that he did it on macwop. Because he would have done it out here, he would have had a whole job show.
Done.
This shit wouldn't have been done here. Fuck is y'all talking about?
It depends on what you doing.
Nigga, and
and
no
who like you.
jumper?
It depends on
That's
who
what
like
I'm
you, who
saying.
don't.
We can Royal Rumble right now. They gonna let us come right back on Wednesday.
No, what I'm saying is like, motherfucker, I was making a joke. Old ass probably didn't catch it.
He said
I
you would have blew up.
you would have
nigga.
blew up here. You would have had merch for yourself. You would have had your own show.
Okay. I think Tiny's still mad the Cowboys lost. I'm gonna throw that out there.
Yeah.
He's still emotional. Tiny, you emotional, bro. You emotional.
Yeah, fuck.
God damn, so that shit's pretty fucking crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I do agree with T-Rail. I know some people are hating on him. I agree. I mean, SMAC was in the wrong, Tiny was in the wrong, SMAC was in the right, but then Tiny was in the right as well. You know, that situation could be considered a wobbler, like they say. I mean, you know, I understand the, you know, like the throwing money part. That's disrespectful. It's not like definitely talking like that, Rachel. But keep in mind, they are friends. They've been friends for a while. They know how they play. I know he said that they don't play like that, but they know how they play. They know he comes in peace. They know he's not about, you know, like. At first, it didn't make sense. I was like, oh, hell no. I was like, SMAC's out of line. But when he explained everything, talking about how they pranked him the day before, how he was like, okay, I'm going to just come back with another joke, too. I mean, damn. I mean, this is why they got to talk about this shit or settle it out of camera, like AD said. I mean, I agree. Damn, it's a tough decision. Hey, at the end of the day, no pun intended, I am glad they were able to work this shit out, because goddamn, I mean, if one of them would have lost your life over something as stupid as this, I mean, y'all hear SMAC's talking about, and Tiny went on the Back on Fig podcast talking about he had death threats from OGs, people from gangs, random people from the streets, all different type of shit. That shit's fucking crazy. It's just to think that fans would take it this far. But what is the first thing T-Rail says? You don't be jumping on sides until you see the finishing product. You don't know how the person's going to take it. You can't be more offended than the person who got offended. You know what I'm saying? And the person who it happened to is telling you, whatever, chalk it up to the game. My bad. I got to keep looking around. You know, even though we're making this video, we got to look around, baby. My bad. Camera cut off. But like I was saying, the person who's saying chalk it up to the game, he's not that booty hurt about it. Y'all can't be getting more mad. The same thing with the house phone situation. A lot of people were jumping on ships before shit even happened, you know? And then I thought house phone was coming back. I was like, oh, hell no, we did all this shit. The house phone came back. Obviously, you know, he came back for an episode or two, then he left again. And I mean, he ain't there now. So this SMAC situation, you have to take it the exact same way. Because after that happened, they went back on stream maybe an hour later or so after they finished talking. They politicked everything through. And they were cool, bro. They were cool. They shook on it. They were talking about how it's much love. So that is crazy. But I'm happy nothing happened. And everybody is on the same page now. They're back on that money train. What did Pimp C back? Pimp C say they got a bread truck. You gotta get that bread truck, dog. Don't be worrying about that small fries to that Big Mac. There's too much money out here for y'all to be messing it up. So I mean, I'm happy they saw the bigger picture. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. Drop a like and a comment in the box below. Holla back at your boy.